Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is William Hindman, your host, and you are at Just Force 911, where we take and look at the way our public officials do their job, or they don't. And normally it's they don't. Hey guys, real quick, a violation of oath of office should be a felony. And also, if a officer takes and charges a suspect with whatever and it doesn't stick or it's not charged by the DA, it should go back on the officer. That way they're not just trying to rank up points to make themselves look better and get accolades, because that's exactly what's happening out there. I'm not saying that DWI is good. It's not. Nobody should drink and drive. But for officers just to arrest people to get their better standing on their DWI account is 100% wrong. So it should go back on the officer. It'll definitely make them think about what they're doing twice. Hey, guys, I need everybody out there that's listening to me to get hold of their congressman, their senator, their governor, their city council members, their mayors, and the police chiefs and the sheriffs, to let them know that we want these people held accountable. Now, if one or two call, it's not going to do any good, but if they start getting a flood of calls, then they're going to start paying attention. Now, with that being said, be polite. Do not be rude. Do not be mean, nasty. Don't cuss at them. Be polite. You catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. So, with that being said, guys, let's get into the video. This here's a scumbag cop from Miami who was told by witnesses that a person had been hit and then the car sped away. The officer said, well, I'm already off, so go ahead and go inside and tell them. So this officer is being fired because of it. Thank goodness, as he should be. Guys, subscribe to my channel. If you would, please, hit the like and icon, the bell icon, so you don't want to put out a new video. And you guys can tell me what you think about this in the comments. And if we're ready, here we go.
And right now at 5:30, a deadly hit and run. Cameras catching the moment a driver claimed the life of a woman who was riding a bike right in front of Miami Beach Police headquarters.
This happened back in April, but we're now learning more about the investigation and why the police department says one of their own failed to respond to the scene. Our crime specialist, Bridget Matters, joining us live from Miami Beach with this story. Bridget.
As you mentioned, the crash happened just steps away from Miami Beach Police Department. Not only did that driver accused of hitting the person on the bike not help, but now Miami Beach Police are saying one of their officers didn't help either. Surveillance video shows the moment a woman in Miami Beach was hit while riding her electric bicycle. The victim, 63-year-old Esmat Kaddour, died at Jackson Memorial Hospital from her injuries. Investigators say the driver of this blue Ford Bronco kept driving and never stopped to help. The tragic crash happened on the afternoon of April 28th southbound on Washington Avenue near 11th Street, right outside of the Miami Beach Police Department. According to an 8-page arrest warrant, DeMarcus Harrington was following an acquaintance that was driving another Bronco. Following the crash, the acquaintance tried to convince Harrington to go back, but Harrington replied he was not going back to jail. This person reported what he knew of Harrington to Miami Beach Police, which helped lead to his arrest days later. Then on May 1st, the Miami Beach Police Internal Affairs Department received a report of employee misconduct against former officer Edward Cavalli. He was accused of failing to respond to the crash. In a statement, Miami Beach Police Chief Wayne Jones says in part, Mr. Cavalli was notified of a hit-and-run crash but failed to respond. Instead of adhering to our protocols by taking immediate action, Mr. Cavalli directed the civilians that reported the collision to enter the police station and file the report themselves. The department says his actions are not tolerated and his employment was terminated immediately. And that suspect was charged with leaving the scene of a crash without rendering aid. He remains behind bars. For now, we're live in Miami Beach. Bridget Matter, Local 10 News.
And right now at 5.
So, another scumbag. Oh, boy. Well, luckily he was fired and he doesn't get to go somewhere else. Let's just hope he didn't. Anyhow, people, if you would, please subscribe And let me know what you guys think in the comments. And you guys have a safe and wonderful day.